Using the BLUECASE tools has developed a more feedback-rich culture, and we've integrated it into our everyday meetings and interactions, and it's made a big difference.
One of the reasons I love AffiniPay is that they invest in their people and they realize that great leaders don't happen accidentally, that it takes training, it takes mentorship, and they're willing to put their money towards that and realize that growing their people is going to ultimately affect their bottom line in a great way.
The moment that I really realized this was a good investment of our time was probably the first meeting we had with BLUECASE, where we were, about 40 of us were all together for that first all-day training event, and it felt like we had gotten a lot of things out there that we had never really talked about before. And actually after that first day, I felt like, okay, we're actually doing something with this, and we're going somewhere with this, and we're going to get some things accomplished by being here.
There was a whole different feeling and vibe. It was a much different approach than I had experienced in the past, and it just felt more authentic and real than some of the things that I had done in the past.
It's been great to be able to have someone to bounce some of our problems off of, or things that we want help with, and they've got all this great perspective from all of the experience that they've got.
Working with BLUECASE has resulted in us being a stronger company, and now we have these tools to, really make every meeting, every conversation more effective and more efficient with our time.
So you're actually practicing those tools as you go through the program, which becomes very effective because not just within your cohort, but outside of it, you start trying it out and you start applying it and you see others applying it, and it kind of builds on each other, and you start feeling like, yeah, things are happening over here, this training is actually being used, and it was worth doing it, and you feel encouraged to do it yourself.
We definitely, cross-functionally across teams, have stronger bonds just based on some of the things that we learned together in the BLUECASE program.
We do speak different in engineering than marketing and operations, and it's kind of given us just this way to speak to each other and have shared experiences.
We've become a lot more efficient. We've become a lot more focused on making sure that we're aligned and working toward the same goals, and we've been able to really break down some barriers that were there previously that I don't think we even realized existed.
We're speaking the same language together. We're functioning together as a cohesive team, which is making us quicker. It's making us more nimble. It's making us more effective. And so from marketing to engineering to sales, we're better and we're more effective because we're finally functioning as a cohesive group. And I really think that that is because we're finally taking the time to center down and get focused on the same page, and that's because of BLUECASE.